Hello, this is Donald Jenkins, your Master Purpose Development Coach, coming to you from the Purpose Development Institute right here in Atlanta, Georgia. I am excited that you're taking some time out of your busy schedule to take a sneak peek at my Master Training Weekend introduction video. I'm not going to waste much of your time. We're going to jump straight into what this video is about, to give you some information to show you why you need to be at my Master Training Weekend that's coming up. I'm telling you, this year has been a phenomenal year at the Purpose Development Institute. I spent countless hours working on many different programs that we're just now beginning to introduce. And our coaching program was one of those tools that I sat down and I took a look at it and I said, you know what? I just felt led that it needed a revamp. And I'm telling you, I am so excited to announce to you that we've undergone a 95% revamp on our coaching program. It was already a phenomenal piece, but now it's going to take coaching to a whole new level. I truly believe that it's going to bring a reset in the coaching industry. So this video is all about giving you a glimpse as to what the Master Training Weekend is about and how you as a leader can benefit from participating in this phenomenal weekend that I promise you is going to change your life. If you look at this video, I promise you in its entirety, it's going to change your life by some of the things that you will learn just in this video. Can you imagine what's going to happen to come and spend the whole weekend with me and let me pour 10,000 plus hours of purpose development wisdom on the inside of you? You're talking about supercharging your leadership skills. I promise you, you will leave my Master Training Weekend a different person. You will leave as a leader who is ready to go back into the world to make a greater impact. Because you know how sometimes the grind of leadership can soften our impact. So we need something that will fine-tune our impact to allow us to continue to empower those who are following our leadership. And that's what this resource is designed to do. It's not a goal-setting program like we think that traditional coaching is all about. It is a program that we call an impact tuning system. That's right. You need your impact fine-tuned from time to time. So as a leader, you have to sit down and work on you. You know, it's one thing for you to pour into people, so many, throughout the year. But guess what? Someone has to pour into you. You need to sharpen your leadership skills. You need to develop leadership skills yourself, more skills. I always say it like this. As a leader, our passion to grow should move us to the table to learn new skills, because we have a passion to help people, and our passion to help people should inspire us to grow even more as a leader. So let's get straight into it. All right. We're going to basically go to our manual and give you a glimpse. This is our new coaching manual. And as you can see, we have it's actually 237 pages of purpose development insight. I promise you some insight in here that will completely revolutionize your life. You'll see why I'm so excited about this whole subject of purpose. You know, Dr. Myles Munroe, great man of God, and whom many of you know, just recently went home to be with the Lord. And he said that purpose is the most important thing in life. And I had the privilege of being able to spend time with him over dinner and have him pour into my life personally. And I saw an ambassador of purpose. I saw a man who really lived, and became a leader who understood the importance of purpose as far as his leadership skills. And this is why I'm encouraging all leaders, if there's anything, any gift that you desire to open, the gift of motivation, the gift of encouragement, the gift of having great vision and accountability, purpose is the gift that opens all gifts. So it's the greatest gift that you can give to those that are following you as a leader. So I'm sure that you have a heart for those that are following you. And as a result of that, allow that heart to position you to bring more resources to those that you're leading. All right, so let's jump straight into it. Let's talk a little bit about who can benefit from purpose development. And I just read that a little bit of things to you and just kind of called out some things. But let's see what we talk about here in our main. It says purpose development was designed for leaders who demand the absolute best from those they lead. we as leaders, we always demand the best from those that we are leading. But guess what? We should be able to demand the best from ourselves, because we can't demand the best from others until we're willing to put those same demands on pushing our leadership skills to the envelope, pushing our leadership skills beyond what we are familiar with, so that we can become better leaders throughout the year, from year to year. All right. It said it is the ultimate ministry and coaching tool that allows leaders to intelligently engage with their followers in a manner that speaks directly to their appetite for purpose. There's over 7 billion people on the planet, and we all have one thing in common, and it's called the appetite for purpose. And if there's any skill that you need to master as a leader, it is understanding how to help others feed their appetite for purpose. Guess what? People are hungry. People are starving for purpose. And as a leader, you should be able to deliver that skill set. See, a great leader, is able to deliver skill set so that others can customize their own experience. If we're not able to advance and sharpen our skills, then guess what? We are not going to be able to help those much that are leading us. We want them to be able to customize their own experience. Yeah, they're looking at you as a leader. Yeah, they think that you're a great leader that God has placed in their life. But a great leader is one who can help them customize their own experience. In other words, yeah, I'm not telling you to just be like me. I'm going to empower you with skills to help you be like me, so that now you can customize your own experience. That's what God did for us. God came and empowered us, with all the resources of heaven, so that we can customize our own experience. We didn't have to go by what other people were saying. We was able to customize our own experience. That's what purpose development is all about, is giving you those tools so that now you can translate those tools to other people that you're leading. All right. So guess what? We need a new breed of achievers. Society has brought us to the point, the dynamics of how people achieve in our society is changing. All right. And as a result, we need a new breed of achievers, because the same thing that we did a few years ago, guess what? It's not working. So people are becoming frustrated by hearing us say certain things, but they're not getting the same results that they anticipate. That's why we need to be able to help them customize their own experience. And by doing that, we create a new breed of achievers. Now, in order to create a new breed of achievers, we need some new breed of coaches. All right? That's what purpose development is all about. It's creating a new breed of coaches who are savvy with understanding that purpose is more sophisticated than your gifts and talents. It's more sophisticated than your passion. We hear all the time, find your passion, find your purpose. And yes, that is a powerful part of the formula for finding your purpose. But purpose is so much more sophisticated than finding your passion. And these are the kind of leaders that we are raising up. I'm telling you, I'm committed to raising up an army of purpose development coaches, because the world needs to understand how to feed the appetite for purpose. Let me give you a little clue. All right. And here's the clue. If you look at corporations and their branding strategies is simply designed to give people a sense of identity. All right. They spend billions of dollars to give individuals this sense of identity. People can identify with their favorite brand. Well, the most popular brand on the planet is the brand of the human race that God created in his image. And God needs some leaders who are savvy in helping individuals restore the luster of this brand, to bring that sense of identity back to the human race, so that now we can walk in the standards of a king. I'm telling you, this is some powerful stuff. All right. So we need a new breed of achievers, and we need a new breed of coaches. So purpose development coaching is a tool that empowers the human soul with strategies to adhere to the original intent of the Creator without compromising the integrity of the human race. Without compromise. See, we have people out there teaching success formulas, but guess what? People are compromising the integrity of the human race left and right. That's why we need a resource like this. They hear great messages in church, but people are still compromising the integrity of the human race. We need resources that's going to put people in an uncompromisable position. So our training weekend is broken down into 2 segments. All right. We have what we call existence and performance coaching. You've heard of performance coaching. So now I want to introduce you to existence and performance coaching. Now let me go to my manual and give you a little bit more insight as to what existence coaching is all about. Because on Friday, that Friday that you come and you spend some time with me right here in Atlanta, Georgia, that entire day is dedicated to helping you master the skills of what it means to be an existence coach. All right, so let's go through that. It says the basic definition of a life coach is an advisor who helps people make decisions, set and reach goals, or deal with problems. Although effective to some degree, traditional coaching failed to take into account that the human soul is sophisticated beyond making decisions, goal setting, and life problems. The soul is more sophisticated than those things. Every person was created with an appetite for power and purpose, and one of the biggest challenges in life is to synergistically provide balance between the two. All right, that's what purpose development coaching. It helped your client. It helped those who are following you synergistically provide balance between the appetite for power and the appetite for purpose. Now, anytime that success is the ultimate aim, then people have to contend with the appetite for power. All right. And what does that mean? You see people every day. They want to climb the ladder of success, but they're using their appetite for power to misuse, abuse, and mistreat people. If they understood how to balance it with the appetite for purpose, temper the appetite for power with the appetite for purpose, we can help more people achieve massive success. That's the new breed of achiever that we are looking for. All right. So it's designed on the premise that in order for individuals to achieve peak performance in the game of life, they must embrace insight that will help them manage how they exist in reference to the space that they are functioning in. This is what people need. They exist in different space. All right. If you're a church leader, many times we're trying to bring them into the church space, but they live into the space without God more than they live in the space with God, which is inside the church, even though we know God is everywhere. So we got to help them understand how to define their space wherever they go in the world. This is what allows people to make an impact in the marketplace, in every endeavor of their life, in the field of entertainment, education, whatever it is. We are empowering them. We are equipping them with the proper tool. So what are those spaces? There's 6 different spaces that you are familiar with. We have the spiritual space. All right, we have the intellectual space, the physical space, the family space, the friends, finance space, and the career. All right, finance and career goes together. All right, so people need to be redefined when it comes to purpose, because it says each of these spaces requires purpose-oriented decision-making skills, goals that are born out of a higher purpose, and the ability to bring about purpose-oriented solutions to solving their problems. All right, that's what people need. They need purpose-oriented solutions to solve problems in all of those spaces, whether they're having problems in their relationship with God, intellectually, with their family, with their friends, with their career, whatever space that they're in. This is what existence coaching is all about, is bringing purpose-oriented solutions to all of those spaces so that the people that are following us, they understand how to manage that space. So let's go and let's take a quick look at the first day, Friday, 8 hours. I'm telling you, you are going to be blessed. 8 hours of existing coaching. We're going to start out with Mastery 101 in our first session. We're going to teach you some very powerful skills that will help you become a master in your craft, a master in helping people understand how to be highly developed in purpose. Our world has lost the art of mastery, but Mastery 101 is going to give you the tools to recover mastery as an art, to recover coaching as an art form that can be mastered, to recover purpose as an art form that can be mastered. Second session, we're going to talk about Pioneering 101, because in the purpose development industry, this space, you have to have the mindset of a pioneer. People are not used to hearing you say some of the things that you're saying. You're saying disruptive revelation. So you have to have the mindset of a pioneer, to pioneer new thoughts on the inside of people, to pioneer new strategies that people need to help them succeed. Third section, goal setting 101. I'm telling you, I promise you, this is goal setting like you have never heard in your life. It would change the way that you set your own goals, and it would change the way that you help individuals set their goals. Number 4, we have another session called the 4 spectrums of human existence. Did you know that the people that you're working with, they live and they function in all of these spectrums? There's 4 spectrums that every person on the planet that they exist in. All right. Now, if they don't have an awareness of these spectrums will work against them. So we're going to teach you how to be savvy in helping people turn these 4 spectrums into their most powerful resource that they ever have. All right. Number 5, we're going to teach you how to understand the purpose development strategy. It is a strategy. All right. And we need to help people be more strategic, which leads to number 6, which is called strategic planning with purpose development. We're going to teach you how to develop a strategic plan with purpose development, because people need to be strategic because there's a strategy to help undermine their purpose. So they need to be more strategic in their purpose. Number 7, intelligent design in crisis. In other words, we all have this intelligent design. But guess what? It's in crisis. Yeah, we're getting people born again. You know, we're helping motivate people discover new potential and all these kind of things. But the intelligent design is still in crisis. So we need to have insight on how to move them from crisis management over into purpose management. All right. And number 8, restoring the foundation of intelligent design, because the world that we live in is designed to undermine the purpose of who we are, which creates cracks in our foundation of our intelligent design. Therefore, we have to have this insight on how to restore the foundation of the intelligent design. That's the first 8 hours. That's what your Friday is going to be like. Now, let's come to Saturday. After you've had a good night's sleep, you wake up, get a little breakfast, come on down again to our training center. I'm telling you, we're going to have a powerful time, and we're going to begin Saturday with performance coaching. Now, let me read a little bit about performance coaching real quickly, because this definitely would change your life, and it's something that we need to bring within our leadership skills. Because, I mean, the most frustrating thing as a leader is to be a high performer yourself, but all those that are around you are low performers. That's very frustrating. So guess what? Now we're going to give you skill sets on how to be able to help those that are around you perform and achieve at a higher level. All right. So now let's talk a little bit about performance coaching. All right. It says, remember that a disruptive revelation is one that breaks down barriers that hinder the existence and performance of humanity. Number 1, this whole process is going to give you disruptive insight, disruptive revelation, so that now you can help others break down those barriers that would try to hinder their existence, how they define themselves in the space that they're in, and how they perform. Okay? So, existence and performance coaching is an art that takes into consideration that the human race is a brand that must be restored back to the original intent of the Creator. It cannot be confined to self-improvement techniques or religious do's and don'ts. The word performance is not a popular word in a lot of religious circles. And the Bible is not the book of choice in success motivational circles around the world. But in order to help save the human race from self-destruction, the new breed of coaches must be skillful in bringing both worlds together to impact the human soul to achieve new levels. All right. Now, watch this. You're going to master the systems and strategies on how to not only improve their performance, but fine-tune their performance according to their intelligent design. See, that hadn't been incorporated into our leadership skill. The people that you're working with, they have an intelligent design. Now, when they understand the purpose of this intelligent design, and you're able to fine-tune their performance according to their intelligent design, you're going to help them achieve more. You're going to help them achieve more goals. You're going to help them achieve more dreams and visions, and they're going to be able to embrace life and carpe diem every day and really enjoy what life is all about, because you were the one that positioned yourself to help those that you're following. All right, so let's close it out. All right, this is what your last 8 sections is going to be about. We're going to talk about developing and inspiring performance. All right, if you're going to perform, it might as well be an inspiring performance. There's nothing like going to a movie and the person that's the main character was boring. All right, so guess what? The people that you're working with in their life, they are the main character. All right, so they can't be boring. They need to be inspired. They need to have an inspiring performance. We give you the skills on how to do that. All right, inspiration unlimited. Guess what? Every person that you have that you're working with, they have inspiration unlimited. That's in session 10. Session 11. What is purpose development coaching? Well, I want you to have keen insight on how to distinguish what you do versus the traditional coaching out there. We give you in-depth knowledge of what purpose development coaching is all about. All right? We call it an advanced coaching skill. It's not like the traditional coaching that you're thinking of. This is advanced coaching skills. Okay? Advanced coaching skill that will position you as a leader that can add value to the followers that you're working with. We're going to talk about the Jethro coaching model. Some of you think that coaching is a new term that just surfaced in the last 15 to 20 years. Coaching been around ever since God created humans. All right? Jethro was a coach to Moses. So we're going to learn the Jethro coaching model and show you how to condition a person's character for high-performing deeds, high-performing actions. I'm telling you, that's powerful. We're going to talk about the secrets of the throne. This is one of my favorite. The secrets of the throne. See, the secrets of success is born from the secrets of the throne. Everybody wants the secrets of success, but they don't realize that the secrets of success has its roots in knowing the secrets of the throne. Can't tell you much now. You got to be in my master training weekend. All right. And then from there, we're going to go to restoring the purpose brand. Purpose is a brand. All right. I'm telling you, if you have taken any kind of branding classes, this is going to be a branding class like you've never seen. All right. It's going to help you redefine life purpose. Watch this. As a strategic alignment of two worlds that causes the best you to emerge to impact the world. That's what life purpose is all about. It's the strategic alignment of two worlds that causes the best you to emerge to impact the world. That's what you want to do, and that's what you want your followers to do. All right, here's what I want you to do. Go to my website, purposedevelopmentinstitute.org. I want you to click on the tab that talks about the Master Training Weekend. You should see a banner on the front page to the right. It's going to give you the date. Click on that. Learn more about my Master Training Weekend. But I want you to not just learn more about it. I need you to register. Contact me. All right? If you are a leader, I'm speaking to you. Okay? You are a leader and you're concerned about those that you are leading. They have an appetite for purpose. Jesus said, feed my sheep. Well, guess what? One of the biggest appetites that the sheep possess is an appetite for purpose. So you can do them a favor by positioning yourself to become all the leader that God wants you to become. I need to see you in the Master Training Weekend. God bless you. Visit the website. Contact me if you have more questions. Let's get you registered and let's get you prepared to help individuals raise the bar of purpose for their life. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you in Atlanta, Georgia.